I'm doing a video review of the DECKED truck bed system. This is in my 2015 Sierra 1500. This system comes with 2 pull-out drawers. Each drawer can hold up to 200 pounds fully extended. Right now I just have my hitch accessories in there, extrication bag, an ammo can, and then far in the back I have some tarps. As you can see, these reach really far back. I can't even reach the back of it. So if you have some stuff that is not important, you can throw back there in the complete back. Each one of these come with dividers that can fit in between these. Right now I don't have them in because all the stuff I have is pretty big in here right now, so if I had something smaller I was carrying, I would use the dividers. The drawers slide really easily. Pretty much close themselves when you give it a push. But from here you can give it a slight push and watch it close. So it's built really well. The wheels work great. When you first get this, it comes completely disassembled. You have to assemble the entire product, which I like because I know that it was done correctly. I got to take my time and do it right. It comes with this ruler and conversion table and some other measurements here, which will be nice and handy if you're ever at a job site or if you're just working on something in your garage. You got a bottle opener, which is nice. With these you can make these drawers into coolers. If you put ice in them, you can actually buy another accessory for them. It's a drain plug. You can end up draining them once you're done. It's something I didn't buy with it. But if you're a tailgater or just want to go back to the woods and have a party, this would be a great thing. Fill it up with ice, put some beer in there or drinks, and then you have your bottle opener here. Your other drawer, pretty much the same thing. This one I put the support system in. It can hold a little more weight this way. This one has the box that they give you. Also have some measurements on here, kind of cool. I have nothing in mind, but it's nice and handy to put in there if you ever need something small. You want to hammers or drills or whatever, you can put in there. Keep them clean, organized. And then I have my first in bag, road flares, and a little more extrication rope. Same thing here, the drawers go back far, so the stuff I'm not going to use as much, like this rope, I can push to the back. Leave me more room up front for the stuff I'm going to need more. And one thing I like about this is when I go shooting back in the woods, I can take foam inserts, put them on the bottom of this, and I can put my guns on the bottom here, and then I can shut them up and then lock my tailgate, and they're completely unable to get into. You can open it, but that's as far as you're going to get it. I mean, you can't steal anything from it, so everything in here is completely secure. If you don't have the locking tailgate, it's fine, because they come with, if you buy them, locks for these, so you can individually lock these, which I didn't get it because my tailgate locks. Another thing you can get is a rail system that goes down here. You can tie down stuff with, but my truck has these little tie downs here on all sides of the truck. So that was another thing I didn't need to get. The system's very sturdy. You can hold up to 2,000 pounds on top of the DECKED system. It's solid. I've used it for about a month and a half now, and I can put my four-wheeler on top of here with no issues. You just got to get a little longer ramps to be able to get to the DECKED. It's a very solid system. It's a little bit textured. It has their logos here, so it's got some texture so your stuff doesn't slide around as much. And then each 4 of these corners you have ammo cans, which these are not waterproof. The drawers are, so you got to drill holes in these so they drain the water. And that's just nice for another spot to hold stuff, but I just put the stuff I don't really care about that doesn't need to get dry or stay dry. It's got some recovery straps and some extra rope in there just to clean out my cab. Ever since getting this system, My cab has been completely clean because everything that was in there, all these drawers was on my seats, under my seats, you know, scattered all over the back. So with this, everything can stay organized, and I have a completely organized cab, you know, to fit more people comfortably. Another nice thing with these ammo cans, you flip them upside down, you have cup holders. You know, so if you're sitting on your tailgate, or if you have a tailgate party or something, or if you're just out walking around, you have somewhere to put your bottles, cups, glasses, whatever you need. I have a tonneau cover already on my truck, so if I do want something to be secure and not wet in the ammo cans, I can just put the tonneau cover over. Like I said, it's a very sturdy system. You know, it's built nicely. All this stuff is, you know, aluminum. I'm pretty sure all the parts are, but it's not, you know, cheap at all. You know, when you receive this, you can tell the first thing, because it's definitely not cheap. All the bolts are good, and the instructions are really good. This customer service was awesome. It's pretty simple for me to install. Did it myself with my dad. It only took us an hour and a half, 2 hours. I could have done a lot sooner, but we had a garage sale going at the same time, so we were kind of back and forth. But it looks good in here. I've had a lot of compliments on it. A lot of people look at it. Made in the USA. It's always a good thing. If you guys have any questions on it, just let me know. I'll try to answer everything as much as possible. If you guys are interested, let me know. I can hook you up with the website or where to go and the best things to get for them, and you know, I can give you guys a little more of an in-depth review of what I think about them. Any questions you have. But it's definitely not for everyone. You know, when I first got it, I was a little leery about it. I wanted something that would be able to hold all the stuff that's in my cab and keep it safe and dry and out of the weather, and definitely clean up my cab, and that's exactly what I got. But if it's something you don't need organization or anything like that, then it's definitely not something you're going to want, because it definitely takes up some bed space. It takes up about a foot, I would say. I don't know the exact specs on it. I mean, you still have enough room to play. You can still put plywood or wood on there, and I can roll up my tonneau cover just fine and still haul stuff. You just got to be a little more tactful about it. But other than that, it's a great system. I'm loving it right now. The winter time, I'm definitely going to keep it in because it'll be my winter weight. I don't have to put wood or salt bags in, so it saves me that. And I still have the ability to haul everything I need organized. In the summertime, I'm probably going to remove it so I can do four-wheeling and stuff. So if you guys ever wanted to see me remove it, I'll probably do a video of how to remove it. It's pretty simple. All you gotta do is take all these bolts off, take the drawers, one of the drawers out, and then undo the J-loops, which to install it, all you have to do is tie it down to your tie-down system. So there's no drilling involved. See there? And then you take this off, crank it down here. So it's very simple to install. No drilling at all. That was one of my favorite things about this. I don't like drilling into my vehicle. Yeah, this is the decked truck bed system.